First question. What is occupation sector? Occupation sector is an economic term used to classify a broad group of occupations and industries that are related by what they do. Description of the accident. As you can see, a worker was fatally injured in an accident at workplace, which is a printing factory. Second, the victim's body can be seen spinning around as the machine starts up. The results of this accident are the co-workers were traumatized with what happened at the workplace and they might want to stop working. As a result, the workplace will lose workers and income. Second, the manager would be blamed by the victim's family for not taking responsibility towards worker safety. Last question. Basic cause and root cause to the accidents. First, lack of proper information or training. Second, unsafe systems of work. Third, poorly maintained or unsuitable equipment. Fourth, unclear responsibilities. Lastly, poor supervision. Let's move on to the next discussion by Nurin Makfia.
Impact of the accident. Based on the video, the employer will become paralyzed and it means the employer cannot work as usually. If the employer will die, the company lack of workers. What errors caused the accident? Based on the video, we can see the employer wearing a long loose shirt and got turned into the machine. Besides that, the workplace no supervision. Lastly, the employer was careless during his job. The chain of incident which lead to the accident. First, social environment. It means the employer was recklessness for wearing a loose shirt. Second, fault of person. The employer was negligent and caused the accident to occur. Third, unsafe act. What we can see in the video, there no supervision, mean they remove the guard at the workplace. And also, the employer not wearing PPE. PPE mean personal protective equipment. Fourth, this will cause to the accident. Based on the video, the employer stuck by the machine. Lastly, the employer will injured or die. Like, maybe his bone is broken if he saved life. If not, the employer is die at that time. How is the accident reported to DOSH? Okay, for this part, I will give the summary of this question. We must provide further requirement and information to the requirement of Section 32 of Act 540. And we must refer to registered medical practitioner, such like a professional of occupational health service. Lastly, an injury leading to immediate death or death within 1 year from the date of the accident. Okay, thank you for me. I will pass to Izzati.
Part D. Recommendation. How will the accident be communicated in the workplace? Other employees may have seen the accidents and inform the employer immediately. Why they must inform the employer? It is because the employer is responsible to protect their employee from workplace-related risks, so the employer must take action when the accident happens. Question number 2. What could have been done to prevent the accident or reduce the impact, property or people of the accident? Based on OSHA 1994 Act 514, the employer should take necessary precautions, including providing personal protective equipment (PPE) when the employees are directly exposed to the material used. Then, the employer should provide information, instruction, training, and supervision to ensure safety and health, so that the employee become more careful when using the machine. Lastly, the employer must inform and train the employee on a regular basis, especially when they are in charge in the production process. So the employee will get used to use machine in the right way. With all of this method, we can reduce the risk of accident in the workplace.
Third question, practicable recommendations to the management to prevent recurrence of such accidents. Okay, firstly, the employer must ensure that all employees, including their safety and health representative, are consulted, informed, and training on all aspects of occupational safety including emergency arrangements associated with their work. Other than that, according to Factories and Machinery Act FMA 1967, machinery operators must get proper training or be under the supervision of a trained individual, so the employer should be concerned about this.
For the last question, how will you handle the grievance of the family? First, I will give the compensation to their family. The reason why I give the compensation because we can lessen their burden by providing for their basic needs. Besides that, all workers who are injured or pass away while working will be covered by insurance, such as EPF. The more accident happens, the higher the insurance. So, if an accident occurs, the employer or the insurance will take over in this regard. Plus, I also can have consultation with their family members so that I can give them advice or information about the